Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall bring you the latest news as they happen. And together we shall support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network, to make and put the Fulani Janjaweed to shame. He say, Biafra Methodist prelate, a Christian cleric that was kidnapped by Fulani Nigerian soldiers, cries out. Nigerian army plans to assassinate him and claim unknown gunmen for implicating the Fulani Nigerian government. Nigerian army is a war instrument, not a civil law enforcement organization. So why are the Fulani Nigerian soldiers deployed outside their military base? That is only happening in Biafra land. The Fulani terrorists kidnapping and committing atrocities in Southeast region are working from the military base to escape Eastern Security Network. That is their new game plan. They launch attack from cattle markets that are being protected by Fulani terrorist army, and they house them in military bases to escape Eastern Security Network. You know, the Methodist prelate's responsibility is to save his life first. And now, he is telling the compromised Nigerian army that the Fulani terrorist kidnappers and killers are being aided by Fulani Nigerian soldiers. You know, the Methodist cleric is not a stranger nor a kid in Nigeria, not to know the difference between military camouflage-wearing Fulani terrorists and camouflage-wearing Nigerian soldiers. The difference is clear. You know, the Methodist bishop is not the first to say that the Fulani terrorists are aided by Nigerian army, and he would not be the last. Even retired General Theophilus Danjuma, the killer of ÇİİKİ, the first Biafran head of state of Nigeria, he was killed by Theophilus Danjuma during the Fulani counter-coup in 1966. Theophilus Danjuma, a retired military general from the Middle Belt, has told Nigerians that the same Fulani terrorists are being aided by the Nigerian army. He said it, and everyone heard him. The same revelation. So why are the Fulani-controlled Nigerian army denying the truth and wants to interrogate the Methodist cleric for exposing them instead of them to work with the information the bishop gave to them? They are busy trying to interrogate him. You know, the Fulani-controlled Nigerian army wants to frustrate the Methodist bishop for daring to speak out. When Fulani terrorist bandit spiritual leader ČİİKİ said that the criminal Nigerian DSS and the army were the ones supplying the Fulani terrorist bandits with weapons, nobody questioned him. Nobody interrogated him. Nobody. Rather, the Fulani Nigerian government were defending him. They said he's a stakeholder in Nigerian government. You know, the useless Nigerian army that is releasing terrorist Boko Haram and Fulani bandits and absorbing them into the Nigerian military and paramilitary should bury their heads in shame and accept the truth, because Buhari impostor will lead them to their destruction. It will lead them to their destruction due to his hatred for Biafra and Ndibo. According to report, the prelate of Methodist Church, Nigeria, His Eminence Samuel Uche, has revealed that the Fulani killer herdsmen, terrorists who kidnapped him and others, tortured him such that he nearly lost his sight after hitting his right eye on a tree. The cleric, a Biafran, who narrated his near-death experience in the hands of Fulani kidnappers, said they were 8 in numbers, all Fulani terrorist killer herdsmen, with one who claimed to have been born in Abia State. You know, the prelate, his chaplain, Very Reverend Abidemi Shitu, and the Bishop of Owerri, Right Reverend Dennis Mark, were abducted along the Port Harcourt-Enugu Expressway in Umunechi local government area of Abia State. Uche, who recounted his experience at the press conference held at the Methodist Church, Yaba, Lagos, said that some military personnel from the north were aiding the Fulani kidnappers in their activities in the region. The terrorists are Fulani boys. All the 8 are Fulanis. They said the day they will see the president or any representatives, they will chew him raw that he is their brother, but he has disappointed them and has disappointed the Fulani in Nigeria for not giving them Biafra as planned. But the irony of it, where they were situated, the soldiers, all of the Fulani extraction, all of them Fulani extraction, Nigerian soldiers, they were there at the Lomara Junction, and these Fulani terrorist boys were going behind them. They saw them. Meanwhile, they kept their cows somewhere, numbering about 200. That was what they did. The Fulani terrorist leader was born in Igbo land, but his parents have died. He said he was born around Umuahia, Amuzuku, and his father was a cow dealer. The boy understood Igbo very well. He spoke it. You know, the Fulani terrorists born in Igbo land said that after buying enough weapons, they were going to bring all those Fulani terrorists that were driven away from Zamfara, Katsina, and Sambisa forests, that they are all coming to locate themselves in Igbo land and deal with Ndibo for refusing to allow the Fulani take over their ancestral lands. You know, the Fulani terrorists told the Biafran cleric that if he know Ibadan Expressway, that the Fulani terrorists are all in the bushes there, and that they are also in the south-south region, that they are waiting for the slightest signal. They will finish all Biafrans and Southerners and take over their ancestral land. They claim that Nigeria belongs to the Fulani. The Biafran priest explained or maintained that military personnel of Fulani extractions were aiding these Fulani terrorist killer herdsmen, kidnappers, who disguise as herders in daytime but are kidnappers at night. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.